What happens when the currency of freedom meets the iron grip of regulation? Bitcoin, once hailed as the ultimate rebel in finance, now stands at the crossroads of innovation and control. Can it thrive under the weight of government scrutiny? Or is regulation the very thing it needs to reach its full potential? Let's dive into the big debate. Bitcoin, the digital gold revolution. Bitcoin's role in the global financial ecosystem is nothing short of revolutionary. Often compared to gold, Bitcoin is redefining how we think about money, value, and scarcity. 1. The supply cap, only 21 million BTC. Unlike fiat currencies, which can be printed endlessly, Bitcoin has a hard limit. Only 21 million coins will ever exist. Scarcity creates value. Just as gold's rarity makes it valuable, Bitcoin's finite supply fuels demand. Hedge against inflation. While central banks print trillions, Bitcoin's fixed supply offers a sanctuary for those seeking to protect their wealth. 2. Decentralization, power to the people. Bitcoin operates on a decentralized network, meaning no single entity, government or corporation, can control it. This independence makes it attractive as a hedge against financial instability and centralized corruption. The economic impact of Bitcoin. Bitcoin isn't just a currency, it's an entire financial movement. But with great power comes great responsibility and controversy. 1. A global financial system without borders. Remittances simplified. Sending money across the globe no longer requires high fees or lengthy delays. Bitcoin's peer-to-peer system enables instant transactions, access for the unbanked. In regions where banking systems are unreliable or inaccessible, Bitcoin provides a lifeline. 2. Store of value or speculative asset. Bitcoin's price volatility has made it a favorite for traders but a concern for regulators. Is it a stable store of value like gold or a high-risk bet? The regulation conundrum. Regulations are both Bitcoin's biggest challenge and, potentially, its greatest ally. 1. Why governments want to regulate Bitcoin, preventing illicit activities. Bitcoin's pseudonymous nature has made it attractive for money laundering and tax evasion. Protecting consumers. Governments argue that regulations can safeguard users from scams, fraud, and market manipulation. 2. The risk of over-regulation stifling innovation. Excessive rules could drive Bitcoin's development underground or push it to jurisdictions with lax oversight. Centralization threat. Regulations that require centralized control could undermine Bitcoin's decentralized ethos. Scalability and energy consumption. Real challenges. Bitcoin's path to global adoption isn't without roadblocks. 1. The scalability debate. Bitcoin can process about 7 transactions per second, far fewer than payment giants like Visa. Solutions like the Lightning Network aim to improve this, but scalability remains a concern. 2. Energy usage. Environmental impact. Bitcoin mining consumes more energy than some small countries. Critics argue this makes it unsustainable, while supporters highlight the growing use of renewable energy in mining operations. Bitcoin's future in a regulated world. What does the future hold for Bitcoin? 1. Integration into financial systems. Some countries, like El Salvador, have embraced Bitcoin as legal tender, while others explore creating their own central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. 2. Institutional adoption. Major companies and financial institutions are warming up to Bitcoin. From Tesla's investments to PayPal's crypto services, Bitcoin is inching closer to mainstream acceptance. The big question, can Bitcoin and regulations coexist? The answer isn't black and white. Regulation could provide legitimacy, paving the way for wider adoption. But too much control risks eroding the principles that make Bitcoin revolutionary. Bitcoin doesn't just challenge the status quo, it forces us to rethink the very foundations of money, trust, and freedom. The battle for Bitcoin's future is far from over, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Now the real question is, will Bitcoin thrive under regulation or rebel against it?